Hello there. So, here we go. Still getting kidnapped. So, yeah, still haven't tried to get the unicorn to, well, come back to the palace, I guess. Still need to figure out how to do that. Because it seems like I'm supposed to be caught. So, hello, how you doing? Okay, so, yes, great, I'm a spy, totally. There has to be something I can do in the cell. Can I just walk out? Open the door. Well, it was worth a try. Anything else? Like, is that a stick? Look at object. No. No. Guess not. Well, yeah, this is King's Quest 4. The first two games were like the father of the family, then it was the son, and now it's the sister. So basically, first their father, now sister of the one who was protagonist in the previous game. Haven't played as their mother yet, but well, other than that, we're going through the entire family. Maybe the next game is as their mother. Who knows? Or maybe one of the siblings is going to start a new family and then it's going to be that family. Because I've still got 3 games to go after this one. Well, King's Quest games. So, yeah. You'd imagine that they wouldn't just have one character for the next 3 other games. Considering they've already switched character, well, twice from the first character. So, they have had 3 different characters in 4 different games. Anyways. Anything I could use to lure the unicorn. I'm not sure if Telltale did a King's Quest. I guess they did. I'm not that familiar with most of their games. Like, I've only played the Walking Dead games, and I have heard about some of their other games, but not much. But yeah, Graham, so the 2 kids' father is probably going to die in this game, or at least reasonably he should. Seems like he had a heart attack, and let's just say modern medicine doesn't seem to be a thing yet in this game. And I died. Because of course I did. So, I'll just not get kidnapped for now. There's always plenty of time to get kidnapped later, but I think I died. Yes. Well, walking down cliffs is difficult. That seems like a very interesting game. Wait, where did she go? Did the game crash? Did she get stuck? No, she just got stuck. That's fine. So, still looking for some sort of rope or something I could turn into a rope. Or anything else that might convince a unicorn to play along. This game doesn't really seem to have a lot of things that like really stick out as items I can interact with. I mean, of course, there's the trees. Turning up the speed a bit, because otherwise it's going to take ages to walk around. I mean, you'd think that the mine might have something like that. But I can't see anything that would seem useful. Alright, so I'm glad she's a bit less fragile than her two male relatives, because they basically died when tripping over a tiny rock. So, what would the unicorn want to eat? Because maybe I can lure it that way. So, look at unicorn. Nigger softly. Well, that doesn't help. What would the unicorn want? So, I've got a gold ball, a small crown, Cupid's bow, Shakespeare's book. Well, the works of Shakespeare. The book doesn't technically belong to Shakespeare. At least, pretty sure it doesn't, or didn't. Unless he's currently alive in this universe. Which might make it a bit awkward to carry around all of his work. We'll see. And I've also got the worm. I'm not sure what to do with the worm. Like, maybe I'll use it to catch fish? Maybe to catch bird? Maybe the unicorn wants a worm? Who knows? Good morning, how are you doing? But yeah, no clue what to do with that worm. I mean, I'm glad I got it, but if I don't know what to do with it, then it's not that useful yet. So, look at ground. Nothing but sandy soil. Maybe I can pick some of the flowers, but there's just so many of them that it seems unlikely they'll be able to interact with any of them. So, get rope. Look at rope. See an old rod rope attached to the pier. Okay, so I can look at it, but I can't get it. Look at barrel. Nothing of interest in the one barrel. That's a shame. Maybe I can dive down along the rope. Hold breath. No. Okay. Dive. No. It's too deep here. Okay. That kind of implies that it isn't too deep somewhere else. Well, it might be too deep to reach the bottom. But whatever. Because, I mean, the idea of diving in a game like this is usually trying to reach the bottom. So, the water could be too deep for that. At least for her skill level. And considering the fact she's wearing quite a lot of fabric, which may or may not cause issues with diving. I mean, I haven't tried to dive with, like, a full dress on. Because that does seem rather silly. I'd think that that might cause some issues. Because, I mean, if you've got wet fabric, like, even if you've just washed something in a sink, you might have noticed that if fabric is wet, you can trap air in it to some extent. So, I'd imagine that that would cause issues with diving. Because, well, air. Or it would at least make it more difficult. I'm trying to find the pond again. Because maybe I can dive in there. Or just... I guess in here. Can I dive? Too shallow. Fine. It seems like this game is using dive as a synonym for swim. Which is not that reassuring. But we'll see. Yes. I'm hoping the pond is going to be alright, but it might also be too shallow. And I can't remember there being a lake. It's kind of just the ocean, river, pool, and the pond. Unless I missed something. Okay, where was that pond? I'm sure it was somewhere around here. There, that's the river. Getting trapped in the flowers. Would have been nice to have a map in this game too, but that's usually too much to ask. Okay, so it does seem rather shallow. That's a shame. So, dive. Too shallow, obviously. So, look at pond. It's a pretty little pond and has lots of water lilies. My drawing skills aren't going to be very helpful with this. So, do I want a lily? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm especially bad at drawing stuff quickly. So, yeah. Is that deep enough to dive? Probably not. What if I just follow the river? It seemed like the river is getting more shallow. Yeah. But that might just be because the character model doesn't seem to be changing size at all. Which, well, is a bit weird sometimes. Okay. Oh, I can swim here, so dive. Nope. Dive. No. Okay. Maybe I don't have to dive in this game. Because, I mean, that was the closest thing there is to, like... Alright. Look at, ground? Nothing of importance. Look at trees. Numerous trees. Look at plants. Green grass carpets the woods. Okay. It's not really pointing out anything specific. But there just has to be something I can do. Look at anchor. An old rusted anchor leans against the wall of the house. This kind of reminds me of the place from the last King's Quest game. So with the small village and the ship, well, the pirate ship and everything. I've explored quite a lot of it. Maybe not everything. Yeah, I don't think they have anything I could use for the unicorn. But for example, the ogre's house, I haven't explored that. The birds are just freaking out because the speed setting's so high. Okay, so saving, and I'll try and see if I can do anything here. Look at bucket. There's nothing in there. Okay. Pick up pail. No. Get pail. No. Okay. Look at ground. Nothing of importance. Don't know what that is. So look at wood. No. Look at window. Not close enough. Look at window. Peek through the window, but can make out no details. Climb. Difficult to climb while wearing that dress. Sure. Would be nice to not have to wear that dress. I mean, she's trying to actually get stuff done here. So, look at window. Not close enough. How close do I have to be? Can't make out any details. And I'm dead. Of course. So, look at house. There she is. Okay, don't want to get caught. So that would not be nice. Gotten eaten enough times already. Would you please let me? Nope. 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 Oh. She died. So no clue what to do there. But I think there should be some way to do stuff. Maybe I missed something in here. The old dusty table's littered with crumbs. Not sure where the crumbs are coming from. Like, do they have an infestation or something? Look at ceiling. Nope. But it just seems weird that there's lots of crumbs everywhere. I guess that's a bench. So, look at painting. An interesting portrait of a young girl hangs above the fireplace. You gaze at it intently and notice that her eyes seem to stare at the left wall of the parlor. Okay, look at wall. You examine the left wall very closely and notice a little hatch. Look at hatch. No. Push wall. No. Use hatch. Yeah. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do here. Look at ground. An oriental carpet lies on the floor. So there's something up with this wall. No. Probably can't move it at all. Yeah. I guess she can't push or pull things, because why would she be able to do that? That would just be silly. Can I sit down? No. Apparently I don't have time to sit down. Look in wall. Oh, latch. Whoopsies. Cool. Latch. You flip the latch in the wall and behold, you've discovered a secret door. So, get shovel. But yes, reading comprehension. Uh-huh. They love torturing me with stairs. And more stairs. And I mean, what even is this? It's like, how am I supposed to get up these stairs? It's impossible. There, okay. Why though? Dusty old pipe organ sits in the center of the tower room. Stair quest? Really? Oh, whoopsies. Well, she's dead now. Let's do the stairs again, shall we? I'm laughing so hard to focus on it. Wait, she jumped down this time. That was weird. Thanks, host. Yes, yes, I know. I know. I'm clumsy in these games. Or just generally. So, there. And there. Well, I wouldn't say I'm great with stairs. I just try my best. So, play organ. Fine. Sit down then. She has time to sit here. Thanks to the host. Play organ. But she doesn't have time to sleep or sit anywhere else or eat. Or anything, really. But she does have time to play the organ. These games don't always make a lot of sense. What a virtuoso you are, Rosella. So... what can I do with this thing? Because you'd think that if there's a secret door leading to an organ and a shovel, that the organ might be important. Because it's not just any organ, it's an organ in a secret tower behind a secret door. With lit candles, somehow. So there has to be something up with it. Dust and cobwebs cover the old organ. Look under organ. No. Look Behind organ. No. Look at wall. No. Look at floor. No. The pipes. True. Climb. No. Stand on bench. No. Get on bench. No. Look in pipes. You don't have it. Get pipe. We'll have to take a different approach. Look at pipes. No. It seems like the word pipes is going to be important, because otherwise the game would have told me that the word isn't used at all. So, who knows? Nope, still the same. Can't seem to do anything while she's playing. Yeah, can't type, can't use the arrow keys, nothing like that. I'll see if anything moves or something. Don't see anything happening apart from the animation of her playing the organ. But yeah, this game is pretty well animated in general. Based, well, on what I've seen so far in these games. This one's pretty good. And I've checked it's from 88. Unless my source is wrong, which is a possibility. But yeah, it seems like it was originally released in 88. Let's see. Look at bench. There is a bench in front of the old organ. Get bench. No. Move bench. No. Climb on bench. Yeah, fine. Stand on bench. But yeah, there has to be something about this place. Otherwise, why does it exist? There has to be a reason to get up here. Can't display inventory? Really? Why not? Use ball with pipe. Put ball in pipe. No. I mean, they're both golden. What else could I do? So I've got the golden ball, I've got the crown, I've got the book, which I got in this house, so might be relevant. Read book. Can't do that now. Open book. You open the Shakespeare book and thumb through its pages. Contained within are all the wonderful plays of the playwright William Shakespeare. Okay, that's not very helpful right now. Got a worm. But I don't think the worm is going to be that handy. Well, it might be, like, a shortened version. Not, like, all of them. Or maybe he was still alive back then, so there weren't that many yet. I don't know. Back then, as in, like, in the alternate universe that this game takes place in. Because, I mean, it seems like he does exist in this universe. Like, I had, like, a summary version of the works of Shakespeare at some point, and it was a teeny tiny pocketbook. It was like a novelty gift thing. Nothing serious, so. Maybe it's something like that. Or somewhere in between. Anyways, look at room. I mean, it's not really in the center of the room now. It's more like along the wall. The center of the room is pretty empty. I mean, the staircase is closer to the center. Yeah, this has to do something. I'll just have to figure out what it's for. Nope, nope, nope. Having issues walking down the stairs. Yeah. Like, if I describe something as being in the center of a room, it would have to be more in the center than that. But, oh well. I do have a shovel now, so that's nice. Don't know what to do with my shovel, but I have it. I can hit stuff with a shovel. Maybe I can use it to, not get eaten by the ogre. I'd say that would be a worthwhile cause. But yeah, even the fact that she can apparently read is rather impressive. Because, well, depending on when this is supposed to take place, learning how to read was a rather, exclusive thing. that not everyone got to do. I mean, sure, she's a princess, but her intended role would probably just be to have as many kids as possible with someone who's at least somewhat influential. Which is not something that really creates a necessity for knowing how to read. So, not sure if she would know how to read if it's like Middle Ages-ish times. Because it seems close to the Middle Ages, at least. So, look at shovel. Whoopsies. Shovel. There. Looks like a shovel. Use shovel. Where would I want to dig? Might have to, like, find a treasure map or something. So, I have got a gold ball, a small crown, cupid's bow, shovel, a Shakespeare book, and the worm. Yeah, what can I use an organ for? Can't really seem to interact with it much. But maybe there's a specific key that triggers something. Or a specific song. Like, talk? You unthinkingly speak to the minstrel again, who immediately begins playing another bad rendition of Favourite. Oldie but goodie. Okay. Just seems like... I feel like the two completely separate characters who run around playing an instrument mean something. Minstrel seems quite pleased that you appreciate his music so much. He obviously loves the attention as he goes into an out-of-tune version of Green Sleeves. Whatever that is. Could be worse. You can't get enough, can you, Rosella? This guy obviously loves an audience as he takes you through another popular ballad. Don't think I recognize this one. I knew the previous one. And same one again. I'm definitely not, like, a talented musician by any means. I used to play exactly one instrument, and by now I've probably forgotten everything about it. So, yeah. Would not call myself a musician. But I like music. At least some types. Okay. He's busy as always. Where would I want to dig? Haven't noticed an area with a giant cross on the ground. Well, unless you count the graveyard. Because I'm pretty sure some of the grave markers had fallen over. And some of them were cross-shaped. Yeah, there. But even though this is technically a cross on the ground, I don't think that means hidden treasure in this case. And, well, I've already gone digging in graveyards in these games more than once, I think. Yeah, fine, I'll try. So, dig. You don't know what to dig for yet. Okay, so guess I need to figure out where to dig. No clue how, but I'll just hope there's going to be a hint at some point. Okay, so it's a crypt. Still don't like this area. The 3 trees in the foreground are just so menacing looking. Okay, so is there anything going on over here? Nope. Can't seem to look at that specific tree. No. Not sure how she got a concussion from that, but alright. Guess she's just very talented. So, look in window. Can't make out any details, as always. So, serve soup? No. Use faucet? No. Look at sink. There are dirty dishes in the sink. Use sink. Nope. Must be a pretty big sink if the dirty dishes are just in the sink. No. Like, maybe this is a cellar or something? Like, maybe I just keep getting stuck for some reason. There would have to be a reason for this thing. And I've already tried closing the door from the inside. Because it seems like a pretty obvious hiding spot. Just didn't work last time. No, I'm not going to kill the dwarf. Otherwise, Snow White will have to become one of the dwarves, I guess. Because otherwise there's going to be 6 and Snow White, which just seems wrong. I'm trying to maybe hide behind the second door, but that doesn't seem to work either. So... nope. Look in cabinet. No. Look in closet. Oh! Contains an old broom. Get broom. No? Use broom. Can't use that here right now. Look at broom. You see an old broom. Okay. Close closet. No. So it is a broom closet. At least now I know that. I'm sure I could probably use a hint. No. Oh, okay. So, clean. Clean. Okay. Alright then. For some reason I wouldn't expect a princess to be doing a lot of this stuff. You'd think they probably have servants? You hear the dwarves approaching. Watch quietly as the dwarves file in one by one, get a bowl of soup, and take a seat at the table. Ethan? Yeah, true. But the thing is, he was raised by a wizard. She was raised by her parents and then kidnapped by a dragon. For some reason, I just wouldn't expect her to be doing the cleaning in a palace. But maybe I just don't know anything about how medieval noble people acted. Like, keeping a giant castle clean is probably more than she can handle. The dwarf must really be hungry. He's getting 2 bowls. Oh, okay, so that's why there are 8 bowls. 7 dwarves seem very pleased that you tidied their messy home. One politely asks for your name, you tell him, and he cordially invites you to sit down with them and eat the bowl of soup he got for you. Oh, okay. Wait. So, who did they invite last time? You seat yourself at the table and begin to eat. Okay. That worked. Just sitting here eating soup. Well, her father is probably dying. No big deal. I mean, she might be stuck here, so. Still eating soup. That's a lot of soup. Time for the little men to go back to the mine. Goodbye and thanks for the soup, you call as they leave. Okay. Well, as they take their leave. Whatever. Did one of them leave something on the table? Looks like he did. You finished your soup. It was the best soup you've ever tasted. Maybe you were just really hungry. Okay. So, look at table. Empty soup bowls and a blue pouch. Get pouch. There, and look in pouch. You open the diamond pouch and look inside. Many diamonds flash and sparkle from within. Carefully, you close it again as not to lose any. Okay. So... do I give them back? Do I give them to the fisherman? Am I going to be allowed in the mine now? So many questions. Does the unicorn eat diamonds? Because, I mean, who knows, it might. Maybe that's why it sparkles. Because it secretly munches on diamonds when no one's looking. Okay, so where was that hill? I think it was in this area somewhere. There it is. Okay, so I'll save before trying to hand them back. And then I'll struggle to get up the hill. There. Okay, they don't seem to mind me now. Look. The diamonds glitter and sparkle from the earthen walls of the Seven Dwarfs diamond mine. Within it, you see the little men busily at work. Okay. Whoopsies. A slight concussion never hurt anyone. So, talk. You say hello to the small man next to the diamond bucket. He seems amazed to see you here. Rosella, what are you doing here? Don't you know this ain't a place for a fine girl like yourself? You don't agree with that, but you don't argue. Okay. You see the busy little dwarves hard at work within the diamond mine. The diamonds flash and sparkle from the earthen walls. Look at bucket. You see a bucket brimful of sparkling diamonds. Give pouch. Try standing in front of the head dwarf. Give pouch. Which one's the head dwarf? Nope, okay. I'll just try and walk over on the upper level. Whoopsies. More concussions. Okay. Nope. So, he didn't want it. So who will? Look at head dwarf. Yeah. So, it is this one. Give pouch to head dwarf. Being an honest person, you offer the forgotten pouch of diamonds to the dwarf. His gruff exterior softens a bit. Nah, you can keep it. We got plenty here. We also got an extra lantern we ain't using. Here, go ahead and take it. The dwarf's gruffness returns as he says, now skedaddle out of here. Okay. Do I have the lantern now? Yes. Yes, I do. Nice. And yes, I purposefully jumped down there. There. Saving, because now I'll try and go to the fisherman. Because, I mean, you'd think that selling diamonds would, oh, keep them fed for a while. Open the door. I think she's kneading dough or something. Maybe she's making bread. You try to talk pleasantly to the tired-looking woman, but your words seem to fall on deaf ears. She's obviously annoyed by your presence. A poor and tattered woman kneads bread dough at the counter. She looks very tired and a little grumpy. Fair enough. I'll see if I can talk to him. You talk to the grizzled fisherman as he sits at the table. Sighing, he tells you them fish ain't been biting lately. If things don't get better soon, I don't know what to do. So, give pouch. You offer the pouch of diamonds to the fisherman, who takes it gladly. Wife, give the girl my fishing pole in trade, he tells his tired wife. Obediently, she retrieves the pole and hands it to you. Thank you very much. You've certainly helped us. Okay. So, I haven't lost points yet. And I've gained points. Nice. So now I've got a fishing pole and a worm. Yes. True that. But I don't think coffee was much of a thing back then. So I'll have to wait a few centuries, I guess. Can't say I'm much of a coffee drinker myself. But it does smell good. Whoopsies. I was trying to stop at the end of the pier, but nope. Did not work. I'll just swim back. Yes, I do drink tea. Yeah, I don't think coffee beans that are old enough to, like, read and write would still work that well. So, use fishing pole. Fish. Eagerly, from the end of the pier, you fling the line of the fishing pole in the ocean. But yes, T. I got a boot. Almost immediately, you feel a sharp tug on the line. Something pulls and fights your line as you slowly reel it in. There it is, you have caught yourself an old waterlogged boot. And since you have no need of a boot, you toss it back into the water. Well, that just means you'll catch it again like 10 seconds from now. So, use worm on pole. Use worm as bait. No. Bait. Pole. Scrunching up your delicate nose, you gingerly bait the hook of the fishing pole with the large earthworm. Okay, and fish. Okay. With the worm this time round. Hello, how you doing? Okay. Fish. Fish don't seem to be biting. Fish. Almost immediately you feel a sharp tug on the line. Something pulls and fights your line as you slowly reel it in. There it is. You've caught yourself a fine fat fish. Doesn't seem like a huge fish, but I mean, I don't know how tiny the other fish are. So now I've got the dead fish. Still got the fishing pole, so I didn't throw that in the ocean. That's nice. But it did end up eating the worm. But what am I going to do with a dead fish? Who wants a dead fish? Are unicorns attracted to dead fish? Because I kind of hope not. Okay, so I haven't used the lantern. Haven't used the small crown. Haven't used the shovel. Haven't used the book or the fish. They seem to have solved the dwarves part of the storyline. They probably solved the fisherman part. Still don't know what to do about the old house. Or about the ogre. Yeah, who would want dead fish? I mean... I already kissed a frog. And that prince turned out to be rather rude in this game, so... Thanks for the follow. But yes, based on her current track record of kissing animals and them turning into people, wouldn't be too hopeful that if the fish would turn into a prince, that would be a person you'd actually want to be talking to. True, true. It is a dead fish, so good point. But I'm not sure about this place. What's the purpose of the organ in the secret room? Like, why would you have a secret organ to begin with? Wasn't aware that people in this place are so against music. Look at painting. Okay. Hasn't changed. Fair enough. Do I hit the organ with a shovel? That's the important question here. I'm sure I could probably use a hint. Meanwhile, I'll try and figure out if I can do anything with the organ. I've already tried to open the book, yes. I haven't tried to use the crown, no. So, walking back down, because wouldn't want to accidentally turn myself into a frog on a staircase. I hope I have a somewhat recent save, because who knows what that crown's gonna do. Use crown. What do you want to do with it? Where? Crown. Not a good idea right now. Put on crown? No. I guess just not right now. So where would I want to wear a crown? Put on crown? Not now. I mean, I'm trying to figure out where I could need the crown. Like, maybe before getting kidnapped? That could help. Possibly. So I'll do another save here. Since I do seem to have a track record of dying right there. Okay. Where? Crown. Not. I think she might turn into a frog. So I'll just try the pond, I guess. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I don't know how being a frog would be useful in this game. But I'd hope there's some way that it will be. Okay, so wear crown. No. Put on crown. There. Oof, you're a little froggy. Perfect. You don't like the clammy feeling of being a frog. You look around, decide there's no reason to be one right now, and remove the little gold crown. Okay. No need to be a frog right now, so I'll just not be a frog. Yeah, I guess, well, being in the cell, that would possibly be useful. So, I'll get kidnapped and then turn into a frog while being, yeah, in the cell. We'll see if that works. Okay. Yes, yes, I'm totally a spy. Alright, so wear crown. No. Put on crown. No. Guess not. Use crown. No. I guess this is not the place to wear it. Fair enough. I'll try one more time. No. Okay. So where else could I want to wear it? Possibly the waterfall. Or pond. Wouldn't be very practical in the ocean. But there aren't that many water areas. Okay. That's the unicorn. No clue why I'd want to be a frog here. There she is. Keep forgetting where that tiny pond is. Was it this way? No. That way? No. Nope, 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 nope. Do not want to be there. bird is freaking out again. There it is. Okay, so where brown. Okay. Okay, no reason. So I'll just not be one. What about in the water? No. Maybe over here? No. Maybe with the trees? No. No. There are lots of places where I can try and wear it, so that's nice. What about over here? Ah, okay. Yes, it was the waterfall. Sure feels good to be yourself again. Alright. So I did find the place. What's this? Why, it's a cave behind the waterfall. I see an old board lying by the cave entrance. Okay. Look at board. Get board. Okay. Wouldn't say that fairies being evil means that dragons are good. Just that the two fairies in this game seem to both be evil. So, light lantern. Using a flint attached to the oil lantern, you light it. The lantern burns with a bright glow. Okay. Oh no, I've been caught by the vicious troll. Great. I'm dead again. I'm not sure if the rain fairy is good. Okay. Light lantern. And that's somehow also the troll's cave. And I'm dead. Of course. Okay. There. And light lantern. It's not really giving off that much light, but it'll just have to be enough. Why is there a troll at every corner? Too dark. And I'm caught, of course. So I do actually need to light the lantern. I'll do a save here because it's the first time I've managed to get anywhere without the troll killing me immediately. Yep. Speaking of which... Okay. I guess I can hide there, but that's about it. Can't seem to go anywhere but this way. And yeah. So. No troll? Possibly. Just saving a lot because otherwise I'll be redoing parts of the cave over and over. Okay. There. Not sure what I'm supposed to do in here. There would have to be something worth traveling behind the waterfall for. The cave is very dark. As you try as you might, you cannot peer through the darkness. How am I supposed to know which way to go in this place? Yeah, I was caught, of course. Oh, that's something. And I fell. A chasm! Okay. Of course. Why wouldn't there be one? Of course. So, can I cross over up here? No. Of course not. That would just be silly. Yes. The lantern is rather horrible. Like, how am I supposed to find anything in this place? Yeah, chasm. So... chasm is over here. An opening in the distance. Okay. So that's what that is. I think this part of the game might just be there in order to be frustrating. Because I'm trying to do a labyrinth and darkness. I'm sure I could probably use a hint. Okay, can't walk that way. I'll just get stuck in a wall again. Yes, this is the beanstalk. An item that could help me with the chasm. Oh, the wooden plank. That thing would help me. So, use board. Use board with chasm. Do I not know how to spell chasm? Yes, yes. Oh, yeah, CH. Whoopsies. My bad. So, use board with chasm. Put board down. Feeling in the dark, you manage to place the board across the crevice. Now, can you cross it safely? Good question, I can't see it. How would I cross something I can't see? Well, not like that. Definitely not like that. Yeah. Has to be somewhere, right? Nope. Nope. No clue where that thing is. Nope. Nope. I mean, there's this part. I'm not sure where the board is, so it's a bit difficult to try and aim for it. Like, try and find something in the dark if you don't even know where it is to begin with. I don't know if that's the board. I've tried to walk on it, but it didn't work. Like this? It might be, but I've tried to walk on it. That's not happening. Nope. Yes, true. But where is that board? It has to be somewhere. Well, it's not there. Nope. So, talk about finding like the needle in a haystack in the dark. This game is very silly sometimes. I'll try and place the board again. Sure. So... put down board. Okay. Feeling in the dark again, you managed to pick up the board without dropping it into the crevice. Okay. Seems like I've managed to cross it. Possibly. there. Alright. Guess I just put it in the wrong place. Okay. From here, a huge muddy swamp spreads eastward. Large moss-covered swamp trees tower overhead, while grass tufts and reedy plants poke up from the mire. You can hear the many chirpings and croakings of unseen swamp creatures. Seems like this would be a good place to be a frog. Or to die. Don't you know that some swamps are whatever and will suck you under? As you take your last breath, you contemplate this final information. Alright, so died. It's not the first time. So. Rather proficient at dying in these games. Trying to aim for the opening. There. Yes, they are. So, I'll overwrite that save. And put on brown. Of course. Oh boy, I sure love frog legs. Even. Why not? Nope, okay. The creature is just everywhere. Why wouldn't it be? Yep. Nope. Swim. Just enter the swamp if you wish to try that. Okay. And no. Nope. Nope. Well, she's ruined her dress several times already. And I don't think this is her good dress. Because everyone keeps on saying that she looks like a peasant girl, so. I'm not sure I can walk on those. I keep trying. They just kinda sink down. Nope. Maybe I can jump between them. Jump. Okay. Apparently, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So, not turning into a frog, but jumping like one. And I'm dead. Darn it. But yeah, it seems like that's the fruit I'm supposed to get for a father. You see a small island in the middle of the huge swamp. Upon this island grows a scrawny little tree. A large glistening fruit hangs from a small branch. Unfortunately, a huge cobra protects it. Okay. So... got a dead fish. Maybe that's gonna help me. Shoot cobra. Shoot an arrow into the air. Oops, you missed. Okay. Dang it. I wasted my arrow. Anything else? Throw fish? No. Throw ball? I'm pretty sure the snake would be affected by a ball that's made of gold. Because those things are heavy. What else could I do? Wear crown? I mean, I think I've only used one on the unicorn, and that's it. And the one I lost just now, but I figured I'd reload anyways. Nope. Put down board. Okay. There's that. Look at snake. A huge cobra protects the small tree that bears the wondrous fruit. Okay. Hit snake. Didn't get close enough. Use shovel. No. Dig. No. Sure, I can try and shoot it from right there. I'll do another save, because why not? There, and shoot cobra. And I missed. No. So. What if I just walk up there? Nope. I die immediately. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't die from poisoning because... Yeah. Like, wouldn't snake poisoning imply that I ate the snake? And I didn't. My guess is that I might need the flute. But I don't know how to get the flute. So, give fish. No. Look at fruit. You see simple glistening fruit upon the scrawny tree. Talk? Apparently it's not a talking snake. I mean, who knows? There is a unicorn in this place, so... Doesn't seem that weird for snakes to possibly be able to talk. Use brown. Where? Brown? No. Yeah, I'm trying, but no. Put on brown. No. So I'm not supposed to turn into a frog right now. I've already tried that. And it didn't work. But for the record, I'm not usually the kind of person who hits animals they don't like with a shovel. Because that's rather cruel. And I've tried to talk to it. It didn't work. Sure, I can try and throw the lantern. No. But yes, I have tried to talk to it. I'm already really stretching it here. I mean, do I throw the book? No. Throw brown? Really? You sure the snake wouldn't be affected? Put down brown? No. I've already tried to shoot it with the arrow. It didn't work. So, it's a very tricky snake. Stare at snake. No. No staring contests. Sit down, maybe? No. Because maybe the snake actually just feels threatened. What if I turn my back on it? No. Does not seem to work. "'Tis now the very witching time of night, when churchyards yawn and hell itself breathes out contagion to this world." A. Is the chair empty? Is the sword unswayed? Is the king dead? The empire unpossessed? Yeah, I'm not the kind of person who reads Shakespeare. But I can apparently read it now. Before now, it just wasn't the time to read it. But apparently, well, staring at it is the correct time to read it. Or turning your back on a cobra. Also the perfect time to read Shakespeare. But yeah, if I even touch the water, I die immediately. As you can see. Doesn't matter which side. Sure, I could probably use end. Do I need the flute? Because I'm pretty sure I need it. Because I don't have the flute yet. I don't know how to get the flute. But I feel like I might need the flute. And I'm dead. Whoopsies. Nope. There. Oh, okay. So back to the cave entrance then. Nah, it's fine. I'll try and get back out of the cave. Or, true, the chasm. Whoopsies. Forgot about that. So... okay. Look. No. Look at round. Pile of bones. Get bones. Okay. Now I have bones. Because why not? And wait, did I just kind of drown, but also kind of not? But yeah, what would I need a bone for? So usually in these games it's for a dog, but I haven't seen one. And other than that, can't think of a use for a bone. I don't think I have a melee weapon slot. But maybe I've just missed it up until now. Looks like a pretty ordinary bone to me. So, yeah. No clue what that's going to be used for. But at least I have it. And I think I also have the board. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, who would want a bone? Or do I make a flute out of it? Still think that I might need that guy's flute. But how would I ever convince him to give it to me? I don't think I can bring him along, so that wouldn't work. Okay. Talk to Pan. Nope. I'll just see if I can come up with a way to convince that guy to give me the flute. We'll see. But yeah, I've got plenty of stuff to study for because being a student is fun. So I'll be doing that and hopefully I'll come up with some idea. I'll be streaming again on Wednesday. So yeah. Maybe I'll figure out what I've been missing. Like, maybe I just have to hand him a dead fish or something. You never know in these games. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a nice, well, few days. Well, so far, stuff isn't really closing over here. At least not to, like, a major extent yet. But we'll see. If I end up quarantined at home, I might have more time to stream, so there's that. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!